engineer, representing my beautiful Sikkim. Thank you.
Good evening, Northeast. I am Tado Yuna, contestant number 3, 22 years of old. Aspires to be a civil servant representing my beautiful Manipur. Thank you.
Good evening, Northeast. I am Valerie Broadway, contestant number 4. 21 years of age, aspires to be a civil servant, proudly representing my beautiful Mizoram. Thank you. Good evening, Northeast. I am Anushka Roy, contestant number 5, 19 years of age, aspire to be an advocate. Good evening, Northeast. I am Preeti Tripura, contestant number 9, 21 years of age, aspires to be an IAS officer, representing my beautiful Tripura. Thank you.
Good evening, Northeast. I am Laikram Geneva, contestant number 10, 23 years of age, aspires to be a teacher, representing my beautiful Manipur! Thank you.
Good evening, Northeast. I am Anon Kunyak, your contestant number 11. 19 years of age, aspire to be a philanthropist, representing my beautiful Nagaland.
I am Lily Khathama, contestant number 12, 25 years of age, aspires to be a diplomat, representing my beautiful Meghalaya.
Good evening, Northeast. I am Catherine Daphne Dingo, contestant number 30, aspires to be a neurosurgeon, representing my beautiful Meghalaya.
I like going to the tulip. I put rocks all in my watch. I like texts from my exes when they want a second chance. I like proving niggas wrong. I do what they say I did. They call me Brody, Brody, banging body, spicy mommy, hot tamale.
Cheap trees, slow dance, and your magical touch. All I ever wanna know is how you feel.
But you will see it on my face. Watch me dance the night away. I still keep the party running up with the other place. When my heart breaks, when my world shakes, I still light up with Baby, you under the lights, diamonds under my eyes. Turn the rhythm up, don't you wanna just come along for the ride? Oh, my heart is so tight, you can see my heartbeat tonight. I can take the heat, baby, best believe that's the moment I shine. 'Cause everybody dance, dance the night away. I still keep the party running up with the other place. When my heart breaks, we can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake.
Is a celebration of poise, confidence, and timeless elegance. Each contestant steps forward not just in style, but with self-belief and grace. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our contestants for the final round, evening gown.
Beneath the chandelier, we're dancing all alone. There's no reason to hide what we're feeling inside right now. So baby, let's just turn down the lights and close the door. Oh, I love that dress, but you don't need it anymore. No, you won't need it no more. Let's just kiss till we're naked, babe. Versace on the floor. Ooh, take it off for me now, girl. Versace on the floor. Take it off for me now, girl. Unzip the bag, fall. While I kiss your neck and shoulders. Don't be afraid to show it all. I'll be right here ready to hold you.
Contestant number 1, your question is, what do you think is the biggest misconception people have about beauty pageants?
Thank you for the question. Cardon Northeast. Well, I believe that the biggest misconception that people have about beauty pageant is that beauty pageant is just about the glitz and glam. It's just about entertainment, and everything just ends as soon as the queen gets its crown. But I believe that it's more than that. It's more about compassion, courage, and to be confident enough to make bold decisions in life. And when you have the power to make decisions, then you're able to make an impactful difference in a society. So I believe this is the misconception that people have. And when we stand together here, then we are so ready to make this thing clear. Thank you. Thank you for listening.
Contestant number 3, your question goes, what is the most significant issue your generation faces?
Thank you so much for your question. Well, I believe that the significant issue that our generation facing is comparison due to social media. Because in social media, we see a lot of unrealistic beauty standards, and through that, we kind of degrade our mental ability and our self-esteem. But I want to say that this is just a facade. This is not true beauty. True beauty is within us. It is who we are, what kind of a purpose we do, and the life principle that we're being taught. So I believe that we should try to love ourselves, and that's how we can solve this issue. Thank you so much.
Your question is, do you prefer a love marriage or an arranged marriage, and why?
Thank you for the question, ma'am. Well, I believe that choosing a connection is not about love marriage or arranged marriage. It's about the understanding, the relationship that we have, and the mutual trust. I believe that a partner and a partner should have a trust, a freedom, and permission from their parents to choose what they love. I believe, being a daughter of our mother, I have seen my parents doing the arranged marriage, but what I think is that the most three qualities, that is relationship, mutual trust, and understanding. Thank you.
Contestant number 7, my question to you is, what do you expect to gain by participating in pageants?
Thank you for the question. Good evening, Northeast. For me, participating in pageants have crossed my expectations, have gone beyond my expectations, because it has turned me into the person I am today. It has not just shaped me to be a competitor, but it has shaped me to be humble, to carry my integrity, to carry my traditions, and lead people with purpose. Thank you.
Thank you, contestant number 7. All right, my question to you is, what is the first thing you do after winning the crown?
Thank you so much for the question, Miss. Good evening, Northeast again. So, obviously, by getting all of your gratitude, I would do, the first thing which I would do is go back to the backstage, take my sweet little one moment and thank the Almighty, because He has been the only one helping me through and through. And the first thing that I will remind myself that the real work starts now. Thank you so much.
If you could only have one wish, what would you wish for?
Thank you so much for the question. Kurumjari, everyone present here. If I could have only one wish, I would wish for the safety of women. Because I have seen women in our society are not safe in workplace, at home, at streets. So if I wish for the safety of women, then we will be in a position our society will be developed. Thank you so much.
The next contestant may kindly step forward. Contestant number 11, your question is, tell us about yourself and what inspired you to enter this pageant.
Thank you so much for the question. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Talking about myself, I am Anon Konyak. I am 19 years old. I aspire to be a philanthropist, and I wanted to participate in pageants because deep down, I know that I've always wanted to be on stage. I know that I've always wanted to perform. I've always wanted to be a beauty queen. Not just because I want to wear glamorous outfits or by pictures taken, but also because I want to uplift young people like me who aspire to dream, and especially girls, because I believe that even though we have progressed in our generation, I believe there is still inequality prevailing in our society, and I want to put up my cause to the people and reach more people to this platform. Thank you.
Thank you, contestant number 11. Your question is, has social media made the world a better place? Why or why not?
Thank you so much for the question. I believe that social media has impacted the world in many ways, especially in a growing world where everything moves forward. I believe that it is not what it impacts, but how we use it. I believe that when we know how to use something, it always brings the good in everything. For example, I started my advocacy journey through social media, where I joined with different philanthropists and I work with the Asha of a PHC health center. I joined forces with them to inspire children who feels that their voice is unseen. And because of that, I've got so many other philanthropists to join together with me to make that advocacy, Dreams Without Barriers, a success. And I would like to continue my advocacy through social media. So I believe that it's not the question that whether it is good or bad, but it's how we learn to use it. Thank you.
you, contestant number 13. Ladies and gentlemen, that was our 13 contestants of Miss Northeast 2026. Please give a round of applause.
And Gift Hamper by Beauty Talk.
Next contestant securing a spot in the top 9 is contestant number... Louder, please! Contestant number 11! Alright, the last contestant making it to the top 9 is contestant number 13. Congratulations to our top 9 contestants. The remaining contestants may kindly visit the stage with our heartfelt appreciation. Very well done, ladies. Contestant number 2 has chosen Man Take Editson.
Good evening, Anavi.
Good evening, ma'am, and good evening, everyone.
You look stunning.
Thank you, ma'am.
Congratulations for making it to the top 8.
Thank you, ma'am.
Anavi, the question that I have for you is, do you think men and women are given the same opportunities in life?
Thank you for the question, ma'am. I believe that men and women, sadly, are not often given the same opportunities in life. It is due to the deep-rooted patriarchal values imposed upon the society. Though in the forefront, it is often shown that equality is prevalent, but often as a woman, we find ourselves getting less treatment than men. Hence, today, as I stand on this stage, I would like to say that let us practice equality, not just on stage, but in actions. Because when we lead with equality, that is when our society and our world will be progressive. Thank you.
Contestant 6, looking lovely as usual.
Thank you, ma'am.
Your question for tonight is, what qualities do you think are essential for a role model to possess?
Thank you for the question, ma'am. The quality that a role model should possess is that the main thing is relatability. I feel when a role model relate with each other, shows their challenges and inspire other, people can relate to it and think about it's a relatability. Role models should show their failures, challenges that they have they have spent, they have showed, they have went through their journey, and when a person is looking at her, she should realize that she should be in her place. She should think that why not she can, if she is doing, I can do. Thank you.
My question is, what role do you think what role do you think education plays in shaping a person's character?
Thank you for the question, sir. Education plays a very important role in shaping a person's life because education gives the courage and also the resilience and kindness. Education does not just shape a person to succeed, but also it gives the courage to be confident and lead people with courage and values. Thank you.
Contestant number 11 has picked Miss Rufajano Whistle.
Hello, contestant 11.
Hello, ma'am.
My question for you tonight is, in what role does a man add most to a woman? Father, son, or a partner? And why?
Thank you so much for the question, ma'am. Well, in my honest opinion, I do not really think that a relationship should be defined by a term. I believe a man adds value to a woman by bringing her respect, understanding, and support, be it as a father, a son, or a partner. Therefore, I believe the quality of the relationship matters more than its term. Thank you.
You have picked Ma'am Tay Keditsu.
Kung no Philong, Catherine.
Naklan, ma'am. Thank you.
How are you?
I'm doing very fantastic. Thank you so much.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. I know that you look absolutely gorgeous as well.
Thank you. Catherine, the question that I have for you is, what is your stance on mental health awareness and how would you address it as a title holder?
I believe that as a title holder, as the name itself, it carries a lot of weight. And I would use my name as a title holder to empower the youth of today. Because as we all know, in this fast-moving world, distractions and youth are suffering digital isolation. They are used to digital comparison. And if I, as a title holder, can change that by being able to communicate with them about the stances of mental health, about the derogatory comments that we get, I believe that as a title holder, I would make safe spaces. I would create deparche in every community where every child or every youth is seen, so that they may know that asking for help about mental matters is not weakness, but it is strength. And if I can do that, then that is the kind of legacy that I want to leave as a title holder. Thank you.
Alright, I now have the results with me right here. The first contestant making it to top 5 is contestant number It's Shakshi! Right, the next contestant stepping forward is contestant number... Louder, please! Contestant number 11! Your question is, how do you define beauty and why do you believe it is important in today's society?
Thank you for the question. To me, beauty is not just about appearance. Like the famous philosopher Convictus status, everything is beautiful, but not everyone sees it. Likewise, beauty is skin-deep. It radiates from within confidence, resilience, and kindness. And I believe that a person with beauty can lead the society because they have the power to inspire and to lead with their values. Thank you.
Your question is, what bothers you most about what is happening in your country today?
Thank you so much for the question, Miss. Good evening again, everyone. There are a lot of things of which we can think of that bothers in my country. But the only one thing is that our own people are fighting among themselves. And I hope I can use my voice to spread the awareness of empathy. And I can use my platform to create the empathy among people so that the love is maintained and there is peace all over. Thank you so much.
Your question is, what does it mean to be a modern woman?
Thank you so much for the question. In a world growing up, I have seen many women breaking stereotypes. I've seen women redefining what strength means, what intensity means, and what identity means. For me, a modern woman means being able to be a woman that can balance individuality and tradition. She is not led by the roles that is defined to her, but she is led by what she chooses. I believe that a modern woman can balance both compassion, choices, and advocacies. And for that, my definition of being a modern woman is being able to raise your voice and not to stance it. I believe that I am that modern woman because of my voice. I was able to conduct my advocacy. Dreams are barriers. I want to use this platform to raise my voice so that I can be the voice of the unseen, so that I can be the modern woman that young people can look up to. And for that, I think that it is not only me that can be a modern woman. I invite every one of you to have that spirit of compassion, to come together in unity and be the woman that young children can look up to. Thank you.
From your face and you don't say hello. I can't wait, I'm impatient. You stole my show, so I chase you. Of which I'm certain I've lived life that's full. I travel in every highway and more, much more than this. But I feel like a storm is coming. If I'm gonna make it through the day, when there's no more use in running, this is something I gotta face.
One fashion is best in Dimapur, Nagaland, and thus showcasing different events and shows.
She has won multiple awards, including Best Designer of the Year.
I'll present to you your new Miss Northeast 2026.
Nisha and Vijay.